Okay. Push this button. Lakes, read your letter for Hogwarts.
We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on September 1. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey back to the castle. You may be aware the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress.
Thank you, Professor Weasley. Oh, I should probably click inside the game if I want it to work, huh?
Mm-hmm.
F.
F.
Begin.
Begone.
Alright. Let's choose our base.
Alright.
I'm just gonna scroll slowly, and you can kind of tell me when you see a base you want to start with.
Stop. You see second row, left, there.
This one?
No, other one, other side. Sorry, you're right.
This one?
Yes. Let's see that one. Can we turn at all? Okay, let's go. Maybe go down a little bit more. I think that one, yeah.
Alright, start with this one. Alright. Stay.
Can we maybe do a rounder face?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. I'll click through them and you tell me which one.
Okay, I like the first one on the bottom row, I think.
This one?
Yeah, I think that one was my favorite.
Okay.
The skin color as is.
Leave the skin color as is, dead in the center, okay. Yeah. I think we were over one. There we go.
No, I think it was the other one, wasn't it?
This one?
I like that, yeah.
Okay. Glasses?
Let's do the glasses. I like the half moon ones, like the...
Half moon it is. Oh god, hairstyle.
Okay.
Immediately, is there anything particular that you can think of that you'd like to do? Also, hi, Princey.
Hi, Princey. No, I just want to look at them.
Okay.
We're taking this slow.
Look, I can't zoom out. Do you want me to do a little turn on each?
Put it at, like, quarters, so, like, we're facing, like, the cheek, so I can see kind of, like, what it looks like in the back, but also kind of what it looks like in the front, like there. Yeah.
I'm gonna move that one a little bit because it's got that part on that side.
Okay. That's a unique hairstyle.
That would take so much effort magic, but in reality, that would take so much effort every day.
Turn a little bit on this one also. I wanna... Okay, can I see the back? Okay. I'm making a note of that one in my mind. Oh wait, what's the back of that one look like? Oh. You don't gotta turn it on everyone. I was just curious about that specific one. Okay, let's see that one actually.
God damn it.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no, the
Let's
hair's
not do that one.
the hair's scared.
Oh, there's a whole lot of fucking hair, huh?
Well, I think we're now getting into the more masculine.
Gender. Orion.
Yes.
Is that the one you did for Orion?
I think so.
Looks vaguely familiar.
And that one's got the sideways.
What's that one? That one just a bun.
Yeah.
Okay.
With like with the bang.
Okay. Okay.
God. Okay.
Oh, is that a braid? That's pretty.
Yes, ma'am, it is. Alright, last two rows.
You gotta go through every single one.
I'm clicking them.
Oh, what's that looking? What's that one looking like in the back? Oh, it has a little knot. Okay. Can I catch it? Okay, so we're gonna go up 3 rows from the bottom.
One, two, three.
Go to the right. Go to the right. Let's see that one. Full turnaround. Okay. Can we look at different colors or?
Yeah, I've got colors up here. You got your standard black.
There's like a dark blue color I liked. Like that one. I like that one.
Okay.
So it's like so can we go up a little bit on the hairs? There was this one short, like bobby style. Can't remember where it was. That was one that I did noticing that caught my eye. Can you go to the one up and then to the right? I think that one. I did like that one. I think I'm leaning towards that one.
Okay.
I think we're gonna do that one.
Alrighty. Complexion. Freckles.
So much freckle.
All the freckles. All right. Where's the maximum freckle? Oh, God, would you fucking just go in between? Jesus.
There we go.
That's max. All right. Yeah, that's maximum freckle.
And let's look at the different complexions.
All right. Let me start at the start.
I like that one.
Any markings?
Let's look at them.
that spider web effect.
I do like that.
Across the nose, across the top of the head, jaw. That one's not going to be visible underneath your hair.
Mm-hmm. Go back to the spider webby one. I think we do that one.
Okay.
I think that one's neat.
Any particular brow?
I think like slightly big, but not too big. I like that one. That one's good.
Do you want it the same hair color as your actual hair? Or...
Yeah, we'll do like the dark blue.
There it is. Eye color.
We do like a yellowy color.
I'm sure there is. That's kind of.
I like that, but like it's okay. Maybe we should look at.
Well, yeah, we'll go through. We'll go through. So right now, this is your top contender.
Yeah. I need one that looks like her.
Who are we building?
Guess.
I don't know your HP ones.
Oh, it's not an HP one.
Oh,
We're
okay.
doing Dewey.
Oh, okay, we're doing Dewey. Okay. Baby Dew.
Oh, wait. There is. I like that one.
It does kind of have like that honey color, right?
That she has, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to keep looking, or you like that?
I like that.
Okay.
That was quite.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh God, right the pitch.
Can we lower, like make it higher?
It was wonderful. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I wish we could go like between those two.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I
Nothing
think
to
that
be
one's
concerned
good.
about.
You like this one?
Yeah. Choose your difficulty.
We'll play on normal.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Spell it.
CLARILLE.
That was quite something.
S.
S. Okay. All right, Miss Dewdrop.
You know I'm gonna be so picky with the outfits, right?
Yeah,
you know
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Mess.
Actually, it's funny you want to do Dewdrop. I think some of the DLC clothing I got by buying the special edition might fit her well.
Like pink?
I don't remember pink exactly, but we'll
It
see.
appears we are almost
Are you
ready
thinking
to
like her
depart.
new style or her old
It's
style?
a pity we didn't have a
New
bit more
style.
time to spend on spell casting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Oh God, please
I'm
don't lag
quite
out
sure
on me,
I've never
Jesus.
seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before term begins.
Thank you, Professor Burroughs.
Mm-hmm.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much
hate
too
that
long.
laugh so
when I received
much.
your owl, I must
Yeah.
say I...
Save you from
Not
bad
speak
streamers. We'll be
here,
happy to, Shell. How you
Eleazar.
doing?
Hi,
Of
Shell.
course. Why don't we speak
Ooh, I
on
should go
route
get
to
water while
Hogwarts?
this cutscene's going.
We have a start of term feast and a
Hey.
sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful
I'll be
idea.
right back.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Oh, so
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the
Such a
old
polite
pile of
child.
rocks.
I'll be back in 1 second. Oh God, my foot's asleep. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Can I pause? Because I want to have a conversation about vegetables.
Can you pause?
Let me pause it, you bitch. Or take forever to load, that's fine too.
You just like click the button to exit out. That's what I normally do.
Would you want to be able to see Thestrals?
I don't know. Why would you?
I don't think I'd like to in the way of the requirement to see them, but I think they're very cool
And who is your
creatures.
captain companion?
Yeah, like I don't think I'd want to be able to see them purely because of like what that represents for
Yes,
me,
sir.
but
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other
for
5th
you.
years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And
I don't care
it
what
was
magical
your
world you
wife
live in, you see a dragon, you say something.
who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his
Although it's in
activities.
character for a Dewdrop character to see a dragon and just go,
Before
wow,
I
that's
could
cool, and
respond,
do
I-
nothing.
Oh, awesome!
Received this.
Anyways, conversation.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
Keep it secret.
I
keep it
cannot
safe.
open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
Don't touch the obviously first.
Hang on!
Wait for the boy. Merry Christmas. Dewdrop can see Thestrals. What are the requirements to see Thestrals? You have to be a witness to death.
The key! Give me your hand!
Akio.
Accio!
Look at you being a good wizard.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh god. G. Okay.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Oh god. Okay. I'd be seeing them since age 6. Jesus Christ, Princey. Unfortunate. I'm gonna turn some settings down just slightly. Yeah, I know that's
Probably advisable.
mainly artifacts. Fog.
Maybe lower sky quality.
That's also what I was thinking, yeah. The rest of that should be fine for right now. Until we, like, get into the castle and see how it's going to affect everything. What I was looking for more was my menu. I guess I don't have it until we get to the school. It's any death.
Why?
You have to...
Understand it.
Can you see accessibility? Yeah, hold on. What was that under? This life is amazing. There we go. It's any death. Yeah, as long as you are witness to the death. I'm blind as fuck, so.
Maybe put on high contrast text. I don't know if that will affect anything.
That just, like, it, like, puts the background to it.
Okay. Do you want to turn on arachnophobia mode in case Mickey tunes in?
No, I made Mickey play it without arachnophobia. Because I wasn't sure how often we'd be encountering them.
Well, my goal is to get Dewdrop a spider somehow, so...
Ah, that's fair.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path,
So agreeable.
however faded it may be. Mind your step.
So,
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
I have questions, but I'm going to talk
A
about
good
it in a
question.
minute.
Miriam spent
Like
years
Hogwarts
searching for
questions?
evidence
Yes.
of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh god, don't T-pose, please. Jesus.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Fig just T-posed, yeah. It's fine. Nobody said this game was in perfect condition. Wait until I add mods in a future playthrough.
That was a bit rougher than I expected.
Oh, we're not doing mods? No mods? We're just doing
Not
the
not through
Ravenclaw
this playthrough, because I'm going to use this to actually get achievements.
Oh, okay. We're Dewdrop's achievement hunting.
Drop will be achievement hunting eventually, yes.
She'll love that.
Ah, up there.
She loves her side quests.
Exactly. So, this is pre-Tom Riddle,
Pre-Tom Riddle, pre-first Wizarding War.
pre all of that. There are no barriers around Hogwarts. Why were
I think there is.
Well, because the professors still operate within the school grounds during cutscenes.
Oh, okay.
So why were we taking a carriage?
Plot. But also because we can't apparate, so maybe they have professors granted special permission.
We're close now.
Well,
it's
maybe.
just ahead.
And then we end up using like the flu powder network for the whole game.
Steady
I don't know
yourself.
why we haven't used that. But it's also the symbol of why do they have the flu network work as important, so why don't they just report you to Hogwarts and My logic behind the train is so that students can make connections on the way,
Almost there.
Yeah.
so that the students can have that like first look at Hogwarts and stuff. So maybe they were doing that with us.
And showmanship, of course.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I love the step animations.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
You were also late to catch anything.
That
Well,
enchanted
yeah, we're coming in
crystallized
the middle of
stone
the
again.
year, but
But what could it be blocking?
or well, not the middle of the year. We're still coming in at the start of the year.
What's this?
They're still doing the
Professor Fig!
sorting ceremony. Professor Fig. Oh, there he is. Don't break a pot on your way over here.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
I think the blue is so
Where
good.
are we?
Yes.
love
I
the
don't
blue.
believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment.
Take your time.
Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
I was never a fan of the transport system of Gringotts.
The ride at Universal is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
You have to
Here we
presume
are.
that bank vaults go through family bloodlines.
Yeah, no, I would assume because like they have the Black family vault
When
in
was the last time this vault
in
was
the main
accessed?
game, in the
A
main
goblin
story,
has been
which is
stationed
like a
at my
plot
desk
point,
for
and it belongs
hundreds
to
of
Bellatrix.
years.
But
Yeah.
In that time, no one
Bellatrix
has
is a
visited
Lestrange.
Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Jesus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Lakes, who is this you've sent me a drawing of?
New character for a thing.
I like their hairstyle.
I also like their hairstyle.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol
Touch.
again. I don't suppose you see a way
Touch.
to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
Oh, right,
If what
that's
you
the
can
thing.
see
What,
reveals the
Revelio?
way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
The most annoying thing to possibly put into this game, because it's going to be used constantly.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
For me. Oh, the
think this is
tracing.
some sort
Yeah,
of
yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I don't
But
know
to
how
what
that would
end, I
work
can't
with your
say.
accessibility.
Stay
equipment.
close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos. What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, bitch.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw
Don't we love
reflected in the
Dewdrop
floor.
hallucinating?
Yeah.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's position
Some sort of
don't
green
match.
magic.
Wait.
Some sort of
When you
green magic.
moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Perhaps you should fucking mind your business.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Just fucking kills Professor Fig immediately.
And Professor.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Confringo!
I know what I'm doing. Thank you.
Exposo! Defendo! Stupido! Levioso!
Thank you, like, hi.
Exposo!
Quinn came in, thanked me, and left.
Oh, okay.
I
Because
finished a
Stay
map.
close!
because of what?
I finished a map,
Oh, okay.
and the DM went, everyone thanks Lakes for this map, and then
Professor? Professor Fig!
I see.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
It's not the tracing that might be tricky. It's the fact that you're being chased. How do you mean,
Oh,
Cho?
that's where
What
they leading
what
me.
part of that would
That
be the
glow
more
again.
difficult thing for you?
the fact that it's not time. also having to trace accurately on a time limit, I assume.
Well, you don't. It's not like tracing. It's just making sure your mouse is facing the right direction.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
I'm sorry, is that not good enough? Oh, it's because there's multiple of you, that's why.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Stupid plan.
Take a swing, bitch. Okay, I'm glad I still remember most of the basics.
Lumos.
If you could transition one Harry Potter spell into Dewdrop's capabilities, what would it be?
Huh. Which Harry Potter do I think? Like, which one I think she'd like the most? Or
Which
one
one?
I-
Yeah, what Harry Potter spell would Dewdrop want to use?
Would Dewdrop want to use? Not a spell, but I think she'd really like the idea of being like an animagus, where it's just like she just has a set animal she can transform into at any time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it'd probably be a cat, because I think that's actually the wild shape she uses the most.
Yes, Ducat is definitely the one we've seen the most out of all of them.
Because, you know, she can already breathe underwater, so she doesn't have to deal with, like, the underwater stuff like most do.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Pensives were always a...
Follow my lead.
Pensives are a cool thing. I think Dewdrop would also like to have access to pensives.
Dewdrop would like to have access to her memories in general.
He has access to most of them. She thinks.
She thinks. To the best of her knowledge.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Dewdrop
I
pulling
love-
her spell, pulling her wand, knowing 2 spells.
Sir,
Pulling her wand, also
They
pulling
have
her
the key to the
wand
vault.
like a few seconds after she sees Fig do it.
Your next words wisely.
I would like to drown myself to see my memories. What a great
the
spell.
instructions to Vault 12
Listen,
were
you don't
quite
drown. It's
clear.
fine. You can breathe perfectly fine.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Damn it. Not again.
No way out!
Say that to Harry, who looks like he drowned. He looks into it. Yeah, but he's looking at like traumatic memories. That's gonna be my excuse.
And also, Dewdrop can
Are
breathe
you
in water,
alright?
so it's fine.
Yeah, Dewdrop's fine.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Professor, I just want to go to school.
He's trying. He's working on it. The Hagwarts Express.
Yeah, we're not that late. Only like 5 minutes.
Yeah. We are as late as Harry and Ron coming in on the flying car because the thing is in progress.
I'm like, technically it's not our fault.
Correct.
So they can't, like, discipline us for it.
Blame the professor who was supposed to bring me on time.
No, blame the literal dragon that attacked us.
That's fair.
Although it's more in character for Dewdrop to blame them. Oh, he's harmless. He was just doing his natural instinct.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's really nobody's fault.
Yeah.
So are we voice acted all throughout, or are we?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't think of any except for like letters and stuff.
Radical. So I will read every letter in the Dewdrop voice.
That's fair. Hey, Easy. Hope work is going well for you.
Hi, Easy.
Thank you for the stretch.
Oh, we got a stretch?
You gotta stretch. While my game contemplates how difficult a loading screen is.
So hard.
What's weird is Orion doesn't exist in my saved files for some reason.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Well, because you played on Dewdrop, not Dewdrop.
I'm
played
no
on
expert, but that
That's
seems
what I'm playing
more
on.
appropriate. Now,
Oh,
I need to study this locket as soon as I can,
Well, I guess
but
'cause you
first I
used
must
Mickey's
contact the
game?
ministry.
But I
They
have
need
access
know
to
what happened
Riley.
George and be warned of Ranrock.
That's
Yeah,
why
I
I was
can't-
confused. Like,
I
I
asked
have
that you
access
keep
to
all
my
that's
evil
happened this
playthrough,
evening
but not to my good boy.
You and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
I like how he just fully changed our outfit.
Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
okay.
I'll be in touch.
Just a hat, you jackass.
He's noted in the series as being a real piece of work.
Oh,
so.
yeah, 100%.
Professor
Harry Potter
Weasley!
ripoff.
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I love how uncomfortable Dewdrop looks.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Not at all. Can't wait to start classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student.
So one of the
And
mods
what
that
you
I'm
learn
looking at,
in
by the way,
class
is not
will
a
prepare
chaotic
you
mod.
for challenges outside the
Instead of
classroom
like
as well.
the answers that you have on the side of the screen like normal,
I
it gives you the full line of dialogue instead of like the little snippet.
I detect
So you know for
something
sure
in
what you're saying to the person
a
when you click on
certain
it.
sense of What is it?
Curiosity?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And
does.
a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I'll take it.
I'll take it, sir. That does mean that the Gryffindors will be the Chaos Run.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Aren't Gryffindors always chaos?
Yes.
Yeah, because Riley was Hufflepuff, Orion, Slytherin.
Yep. What the fuck was that? What was that food thing?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Do you think if I kill him, they'll, like, let me get away with it?
No, sadly not.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
My OG
I'm sure you will have plenty to do
I see
before
him in the
classes begin
distance.
tomorrow.
Who?
Fucking Sebastian
I said,
Sallow.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I don't know what it is, but when I was playing as Orion, Sebastian became my #1 hated character almost immediately.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Because you liked Ominous.
Professor
I do
Weasley,
love Ominous.
would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
I'm curious
As
to see who
deputy
your favorite
headmistress,
professor will
it is
be.
my distinct honor to show
The
you to your
lesbian.
common
The
room.
lesbian?
Come this way.
I know
It's quite
vaguely
uncommon for a
about, like,
student
the
to begin as
plot.
a
Like, I know
fifth
the,
year.
the
Might be a bit of a
ominous
challenge,
Sebastian plot.
One I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
I don't think I've ever
This
seen
is
the
the
inside
entrance
of the
to the
Ravenclaw
Ravenclaw common room.
common room in this.
You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
You're a professor.
But she's
what
a
happens if there's
Weasley.
emergency? What happens if there's an
Live longer.
emergency?
The ghost? Or the poltergeist? A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Sure. Fuck off.
You want to know what Dewdrop's answer
Well
would have
done.
been?
But yes.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Dewdrop's
I
answer
shall be
would have
back in the
been
morning to collect you for your first
Ghosts,
class.
because
Thank you,
poltergeists
Professor
were
Weasley.
never
You're welcome.
alive.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
If I recall correctly, the answer to the Ravenclaw's door is not necessarily the same for each riddle.
It's not. That is correct.
It's
so it's a
what
different
it's
riddle.
it's how the answer is given,
Looks like
right?
everyone's gone.
Yes. So
Better
it's
head to the
about.
common room.
Oh. Oh, it's perfect.
This is a really pretty room, though.
Yeah. I want to live here.
The only thing I know about the Ravenclaw room is you can access it from the roof. So I assume up here would be my assumption.
This should be interesting.
Shut up, Everett. Deal with you in a
Do
second.
we not like Everett?
Everett's fine. I'm not a big fan of the Ravenclaw house people. Amit is great.
Oh, look at that carpet.
Oh, yeah. So once we can do Alohomora, I think we can get in and out through here.
Yeah.
like this, whatever this is. Oh, it leads down into the common room. Okay. I think door-wise, Slytherin has the best one, but
I don't know. I like the bird.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Everett, don't piss yourself.
I need to catch up on my lessons.
I don't
That's just
remember
brilliant, Dami.
Samantha.
Brilliant. You'd think you could...
Could be a Ravenclaw only.
That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I think the stars are fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years.
And
you will be
first years,
enthralled
and
with the
second
tower.
years.
Plus, a
I love
quality
that Hogwarts
telescope
has
can show you
required
things
classes.
you never dreamed of.
I
But
suppose
none
I'll see
of
you
them
in
are
class,
math.
then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Bye, Amit. Samantha, who are you? I don't recognize you.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
Marriage.
Great
Right
golden
now. Right
gobstones.
here.
I was just about to
What's
say
it
shade.
drive here? Golden gobstones. My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha. Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion? It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making. Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion. Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Oh no, it's actually Baracus.
He's quite knowledgeable.
Hold on, what show? What's up?
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic. Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Miranda Cosgrove? I have no idea who that is. Blakes, do you know that name?
Miranda Cos. It sounds familiar.
I'm looking it up.
I'm also looking it up. She's an actress.
Miranda Cosgrove.
Oh, she played Carly in
Carly.
iCarly.
I'm glad we both came to that conclusion at the same time. What do you want any of these?
Do most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow
That's
their own
human realm.
ingredients? Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it.
God, I
And
love
I
that
don't think
woman.
Professor Sharp, our potions
lesbian.
master, cares
God,
where you
she's
get
hot.
your
Jesus
ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Nice talking with you.
It was nice to meet you,
No insulting the
Samantha.
Hufflepuffs.
Good luck with your Dittany.
Never.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Well, that's nice. I don't know if I ever met her naturally.
She could be.
Oh my god, the fuck was that?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Emmett. God damn her. Everett.
What the fuck are you doing?
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What one
That's
for
so
a dung
mean.
bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm actually a tad nervous.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself, and a little nervous for classes to start.
I love how
Oh,
everyone
you
knows
needn't
what
be
happened to
worried.
you.
Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
No, it wasn't nice. You just
Hey
played
there,
a really
new
mean prank.
Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Ooh, this is a nice carpet too.
Yeah. I like it's calming.
Is
Like
that
that's what I
Rowena?
think. Rowena, yeah.
It's the headband thing, right?
Diadem, yes.
Thank you. I can never remember what the name is for it.
It's my house, so you know.
That's it. I still don't have access to the thing, right? No. Okay. Oh no, Professor Weasley gives it to us in the cutscene. How'd you get in here?
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I
I've been
assume
dreaming of
student
this day
letter.
for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of
Did
it.
you teach a class?
You only have
or-
one first
Does
day at
Professor
Hogwarts.
Weasley teach a class?
Now, in light of
Yeah.
your
Yeah, she teaches
unique
Transfiguration,
situation,
if I remember correctly.
joining us as a fifth year,
Especially.
you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWL.
Do we actually do our owls at the end of the year?
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Not
They will determine what type of career
officially.
you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department
They're
of
done
Magical
in
Education
cutscene,
at the
and
Ministry,
then your
we've devised
graduation
something
is based off of
extraordinary to ensure
graduation,
your
quote unquote,
success.
is based off of how much of the field guide you actually fill out.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's
It's a book.
field guide. It will help you to keep
She's
track
not
of what
familiar
you are
with that,
learning,
Yeah, no
so
shit.
that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Nah, I prefer my snake.
The guide will give you
What snake?
opportunities to practice your magic
Door.
and educate yourself about
That's fair.
wizarding
You're
lore.
biased.
I am biased. I like the Hufflepuff one as well, though, but that's just less the door because it's literally just a barrel. But I just love
certainly
the way
would
that the
have
Hufflepuff
appreciated
common room
something
is
like
set
the
up.
field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide...
Do you want to read these?
This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower.
Oh god, I can't actually see what that says. Woo! Oh, the whole fucking microphone came off my thing. Hold on. Jesus Christ.
Technical difficulty.
I went to go adjust and everything fell apart. Hold on 1 second while I fix this. Professor Weasley, help! Everything fell apart. Oh god. No, microphone cord, please don't get tangled in the thing I'm trying to tighten. Thank you. Why must this be a process? There we go. There we go. Okay, we're back.
We back, baby.
Stop breaking shit. I can't help it. Okay. Field page guide. We can get rewards from the field page guide. Yay. Okay. This is what I was waiting for. Is for us to be able to change stuff. Because I think I have...
You can change outfits?
Yes.
Already?
Maybe? Do you want the cloak?
I think we take off the cloak.
Okay. We'll keep that. I was pretty sure I...
Oh, scarf?
Could. I don't think I... Oh yeah, we have like the national... There you go. There it is.
I think we put the scarf on her. I think it makes her look cute. Headwear. No.
Oh god, what did it do to her hair?
She tucks it in. Handwear?
Hold on.
Ooh.
I think that's just like the... Yeah, it's the circular ones.
You can give her gloves.
Okay. She needs them. I don't think all my stuff has been unlocked yet, so we'll come back to it.
Okay. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her in her little scarf.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Lumos. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I'm trying.
I can't wait till we can get her in some like pink clothing.
I don't think I don't think I have the spell I need for that one yet.
Ah, good timing.
Yes.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Grand staircase. Right side of the map. You know, the two locations we've been. Here and Hall.
I think we know who our favorite NPC is so far.
Samantha.
Samantha. You should sue for copyright, because that is, in fact, just shaded.
Hey, at least I created Shaden long before this game came out.
Exactly.
Oh god, okay, so flue powder is not the way to go, because it's going to make us lag forever.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Sure.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I see
You
a
can
flying
get almost
page.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be
Did I
all
see
for
ominous
now.
in the background?
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Do I have to pay for it? Sorry. Can you tell me about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard.
He's high
and
on my
a talented
list.
teacher.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also,
Are you gonna
I
pick
imagine,
cat?
enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Yay.
What if I don't make friends?
What if I hate people?
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Great.
Judging by your
homework.
adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
What did she ask? Sorry?
Essentially, this is a yes, more stuff happened after the dragon, or telling her no, nothing happened.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Probably,
Speak of
but
the
I
devil,
don't.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable
Do your homework.
and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hold on one second, Professor. No, that's not who I thought it was.
Sebastian?
No, I thought it was ominous.
Revelio.
promising me something to make up for the fact that they spoil my food for rotting. I think we'll just tell them to kick me out with a wind whistle and spin
There's a new thing for you.
The Sornate Fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base.
Stone sirens? Oh. I was like, I didn't see nothing.
Mr. Hill is always very helpful, don't you find?
I'm saving up for a new broom. Reckon I'll be going for the U-Weaver, or possibly.
Do you see the dragon?
Albie Weeks says he'll give me a good price on it too.
In the sky.
Dragon. It's just an immediate trauma response. Dragon! Sorry, Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've
Sir, I don't
embarked
like
upon will
lying.
lead. It may
I'm really
have
bad at
more
it.
Poor dude.
flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Which first? Charms or defense against the dark arts?
Charms.
Good choice. Yeah, yes, I did it already, game. I'm ahead of you, game.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
I thought he was
I shall reach out when I
Alley.
have more information
This
about
is
our mysterious locket.
Oh,
For
different
now,
Ollivander.
A few
focus on your
generations
classes
back,
and pay
yeah.
attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Wait, where's that student?
Which student?
This fucking Hufflepuff.
Chinese chomping cabbage is terrifying. Something about a leafy vegetable.
Fucking, I saw the subtitles was a Hufflepuff talking. All the shopkeepers like me. I think they're drawn to my charm. They always give me extra stuff in my bags. My parents also spent a lot of money on Hogsmeade, but I don't think that's the reason.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Perhaps. Have you learned anything about it?
Thank you
Have
for the
you
hydration,
gained
Easy.
any insights about the
Thank you,
painting since
Easy.
you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other paintings like this?
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
I promise you, more teachers nod at you if you
Is this in every one, or is this just this one?
This is all of them. It's one of the many puzzles around the school. So I think the only one that doesn't have...
Doesn't have what?
I'm trying to think if Slytherin has anything only for it. Ravenclaw, I believe, has a special Hogsmeade quest, and Hufflepuff has Azkaban, yeah. I'm going the wrong way. Peeves! I don't know where he is.
He's nearby, though. You can sense him.
Yeah, I know him. I know he's here. Oh, it's because it switched my mission. That's why I'm going the wrong way. There we go.
Hard at it.
This way. This way. This way? Charms is up above us. Oh right, Charms is like on the top of this place.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Don't shit talk, my boy.
Cat.
Cat.
I love him. Can I take him home?
No. Hi, Peeves.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Why would they give them
And
detention?
you're both
Because
wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
God, what a dick. I love him.
Yeah, he's so great, isn't he?
I'm glad they included him. Like,
Especially since the movies left him out.
yeah.
Who do we meet here? I see Sebastian!
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, I love her.
Thank you. She's the... No,
Hello,
she's not the
I am
care for
Nettie.
magical creatures. The
So
care for
you are
magical
the-
No, that's
creatures is
Poppy.
Polly.
Have you
Oh,
met
Poppy.
Professor Ronan yet?
No, she's a transfer from the other school.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms.
I love
Now,
Professor
this will
Ronan.
be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Samantha Dale.
Mm-hmm.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Listen, he just doesn't want to be in the classroom. That's all it is.
Oh?
Nah, this is one of those guys who's like, we're going to teach all of our lessons outside.
That's so fair.
Oh god, that's right. We have to play the fucking ball game.
That can't be that bad.
It's not horrible until you try to do the actual, like, championship thing. Then I was getting my ass kicked.
Do we still do all the Sebastian ominous stuff, or do we get less because we're not?
Yes.
Slytherin?
So, yeah, no. The Sebastian stuff is its own plotline.
Oh, okay.
None of your companion missions really change as far as I'm
I've
aware.
always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm
Speaking of
to
ominous,
the test, right?
I see you in the background, you blind bitch. How rude of you to bring him out here.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Right, what did it auto-assign the spell to? I assume.
Very simply,
I would have
cast
assumed
Accio
2.
on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the worst possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them to excellent control there. That's it!
Not to worry. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
There's something funny about the blind boy just having to stand there and applaud.
Here, do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Very good.
Here we go. That is how it's done. Quite impressive. Let us see this. Phew.
Oh, that's too much. Too much. Too much.
Stay focused.
Damn it.
Still pretty good.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Excellent control there.
Not easy.
Watch this.
I'm actually here now. Welcome.
That is how it's done. Nicely done. Let us see this.
I hate this mini game. What, Princey? Did you not like this one when you were playing it? I only hated it once I was trying to actually beat all of the challengers.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Good job, Dewdrop. Clap, 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 clap.
Clap, clap, clap.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Does it take us right back to the classroom? Because I'm trying to remember the conversation that gets had. Oh, my shoulder. Good God.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I just popped it. Any idea when we're starting Monster again?
Probably when I get back to school.
Back to the actual place, okay.
Yeah.
Do you go back the second week?
I go back. I'm aiming. Classes start on the 6th.
Oh, okay, you go back a week before I do. Okay.
Yeah.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
There, my boys.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I want to know the purpose of these in the back, by the way.
What does Yugatao look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
How big is Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic
Wagadu.
is the largest
Like with a
wizarding
W.
school in the world.
Okay.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Thank you for telling me about Wagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Hold on. Do my boys have the conversation now?
Of course. You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work
Sebastian.
with humans.
Sebastian. I fucking love Ominous.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the
I
expected?
want to replay this now and
You
pick
did
up where I
well,
left off.
managing
Did you ever
to
finish
best
it,
as
Prince?
gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I
He
enjoyed
just
the
said
match.
he wants to finish
Miss
it.
Onai is always
Well,
a
pick up
fierce
where I left off.
competitor,
I
though
thought he did
sense that
finish it.
she's
He
a
just had
bit
to do the side stuff.
distracted of late. Now,
I think he
Professor
hadn't
Weasley
finished
has
the
asked
guy.
that your
Is that an
professors
Iron
give you
Maiden?
Instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Professor Ronan, question: why Iron Maiden?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Oh, fuck you too.
Hello. How was your first day coming
Hello,
along?
Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, Better see to my charms homework.
William Dale.
I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck. to
Yes, I was
impress
just
Professor
thinking about that
Omen.
name. I like that. Mr. William Dale.
Is that a character you meet, or?
I don't remember. You're a different cat.
Cat! I want to keep him.
We will be petting all the cats.
Of course. It's Dewdrop.
I hadn't met any of my cousins until I came to Hogwarts and found out we were sorted into the same house.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year.
Fascinating.
Hope she's brought
Okay, so next was Defense Against the Dark Arts, which is at the bottom of these stairs anyways. I don't need the... I know where Professor Leith's class is. Don't you fucking salute me. Yup. I've always loved this. What is happening? What am I stepping into there? Weird.
When do I start making decisions that matter for the ending of the game?
Always.
Is
You're
it
always
all-
making decisions.
Oh, golly.
Good evening, eyeballs.
Is that all you've got?
Don't be a prick.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
An ex-or.
Yes.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the
Dragon.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Hello. Unkind.
What's unkind?
One of the tables she moved, Ominous was leaning on.
Let us begin with the basic cost.
They're so mean to
He
him.
can't see you moving.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Was it ominous
a
or was it just
surprised
any
opponent
Slytherin?
No, it was Ominous. I could see his eyes.
as Master Pruitt. So, good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
God,
Only
I still
Levioso,
hate him
Basic,
so much.
And Protego. You may begin.
Dewdrop's gonna become friends with him because he has a bird name.
This should be lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
There you go. Those things.
Class, I hope
So
you
wait,
pay
why is he
attention.
using more than
That
Levioso
is
on
how
this?
you cast Levioso.
Huh?
Is he using more than Levioso on this?
Yeah, but technically so are we.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Knocked his
That
ass
was
off.
not likely. That
Knocked
was a
his ass.
fucking massacre.
Yeah.
Not bad for a beginner.
What do you want me to tell your family,
You
Sebastian?
get as good as you get.
Wait, is he being mean to us?
I put
Sebastian's
you on
just a
the spot,
bit of a
and you
prick.
rose to the challenge.
It's
Points to Ravenclaw.
not
Thank you, Professor
super
Hackett.
mean to us.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Maybe you could beat the shit
That's
out
enough
of Mr.
spectacle for
Sallow.
one day. Class is just...
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh,
Fuck off, everyone.
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Are you taking us to Fight Club?
Yes.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things.
Oh no,
were
it's
deemed
Cypher.
unprepared
Oh
to know.
no!
If you want to get the most,
That's
out
why
of
I
this
hate
time
him.
of Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club.
Oh, that makes
or
ominous
sneaking into the restricted section
Ventus,
of
and
the
that's
library.
really funny to me.
You just have to be clever enough not
This
to
makes
get
this entire
caught.
trio
Thank you,
dynamic
Sebastian.
even funnier.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer
Are
luck
you taking me
or
to,
actual
like,
skill.
a
Look for Luke
brothel?
and Grassleby near
Why
the
do
clock tower
each of-
entrance. If
Hold on.
you're interested.
At least in Defense
Till
Against the
next
Dark
time.
Arts, this is more explainable. I'm still mad about the other one. Why in a glass case?
Body.
Body. What are you looking at?
For it?
The eyes are watching you, Everett. Light? Oh, it's already lit. Okay. Oh, I guess that girl's not here yet.
I do like Professor Hackett purely because, like, she starts the class with, like, fuck you all suck.
Yeah. Get on my
hate
fucking
you.
level.
Learn the basics, bitch.
Hello, bananas.
I don't know why you call her Professor Leith, because I don't know. Leith likes the flashy magic.
Well, it's simply because we were assigning everybody to one professor, and we chose the gardener. Professor Garlic had to be Dewdrop.
Obviously, the lesbian.
Yeah. Potions Master was Luna.
Okay.
Come here. Let me pet you.
I could even see Professor Hecat being Luna.
Not at the time that we first played this. Hello? What was that noise?
Or even like Syndra.
That owl was unbothered. Lex, have you ever had a mince pie?
No.
I haven't either, but I kind of want to try it.
What about the room, Professor?
Hi, Deke.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
The animation of apparition
I
is
trust
so
your first
unsettling
classes
to me.
went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems
got
Professor
into a
Fig taught
fight.
you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said
Have you and
anything?
Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
Yep,
That's
that's it.
correct,
Those are the
Professor.
two he
Thank
taught
you.
me.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yes, they've brought it up multiple times. Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you,
Are you
Professor.
compensating me
And
for
Mr.
Yes.
Ollivander will connect you with the perfect
Yes, we are not
wand.
paying for any of the
You've
base
managed your
supplies.
classes well.
But we're
with a
very
borrowed
poor.
wand,
Yeah.
But you'll find the
Dewdrop
magic you
never has
craft with
money.
your own wand to be far
Because she buys
superior.
goldfish.
That was a good
And
financial
t-shirts.
decision. The t-shirt was also a good financial decision.
How have you two been doing today? We're doing all right. How are you doing, bananas?
There really is Ollivanders here?
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Ah, yeah, I thought it was.
What is?
Sorry, I was fairly certain she was transfiguration, but I couldn't be certain.
We're meeting her in the transfiguration classroom.
You have a fair point.
What more can you tell me about the potions?
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with
Can
them.
we go Can we go with Life?
No, it's only these two. I'm sorry.
Who did you go with the first time?
Orion went with Natty.
Okay, did Riley go with Sebastian?
Yes.
You know what? I think we should go with Cypher. I think.
All right, fair enough. I'm tired now. Went to a family Christmas event and then to the mall to get office clothes. Office clothes?
Office clothes.
Did you get work?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep
He
you
says
well
he's gonna
clear
take me
of
to
any
the
of
Fight
Victor
Club. Do you
Rookwood's
know what
Rookwood, a rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your
Will they
friend
be
will
at
meet
the
you at
Fight
the
Club?
castle door.
No, they will not be
No
at the
time
Fight
to
Club. They are
waste.
adults.
The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
No work yet, but the office clothes were my graduation and birthday present. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's cool.
Revelio.
Tingling? Tingling?
Are we gonna have any dialogue choices? Can I run to the restroom?
Yeah, go real quick. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing else in this room. Is what's his name just standing outside? No. Okay, so I can take him with it.
I tried transforming a rabbit in the cave the other day. Ended up with a platter that had...
Oh, it's in front of the thing.
Ah, there you are.
This fountain in the Transfiguration courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top, and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is the most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. We can't deal with this until we have Reparo. I think I need ancient magic for that. I remembered one of those math puzzles being down here, but I guess not. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Oh no, it's just down here, that's why. Play more old RuneScape. How's that been going for you? I keep meaning to try to look into it.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I found the potions classroom.
Revelio.
Don't mind me, Professor Sharp. I'm just looking around. Morgan and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those who have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Enjoyed it so far. I find it relaxing. I mean, that's fair. It's not
Revelio.
incredibly it's not an easy game, because I know you have to do like the grinding and everything, but it's not like overly complicated, like mechanic wise, right?
Off on another adventure, are we?
So I need another 11, so... Does it start at 0 or does it start at 1? I think it starts at 0. 0, 1, 2. So that means I need a 9. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0, 1, 2, 3. 9. What is that? Okay. This is not the one. Ah, up here. No, that means I'm wrong. $18, $19, $20, $21. 8. It's a spider. I'm dumb. I was off by 1. And then that means that this should be 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which means 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, Hydra. Ah! Math. I'm past where the skilling is helping me as a F2P player, but it's still relaxing and fun, so I can F2... Oh, free to play. Oh, I didn't realize old school RuneScape still had a paid part to it. How far can you go? Is it to level 50? I say that like I have any idea what the leveling of that game is.
Revelio.
We do hope it's you.
This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of dementors in the dark wizard Razgadan by conjuring a mouse patronus. A third of the game is free with about half or so of the skills available. Oh, okay.
A mouse patronus, you say?
A mouse patronus, I say.
Why are we talking about Master Trunks?
It was one of the paintings.
Oh. Were you just looking at paintings?
I was running around grabbing field guide stuff.
While you were waiting on me.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would
Never.
imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only
You'll never
one who
use
will
it.
be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have
They're making us do
arranged some
fucking
for
side
today.
quests.
See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What's the purpose of the tasks?
Why must I first complete tasks?
A real
to
dewdrop
learn
answer.
Reparo?
Why do I have to do work?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
You didn't tell me the first rule, so I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page
It's right here.
got it.
And then there's one in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Some
Remember,
vigor.
your wand is a conduit of your magic.
If given the choice,
Okay.
like taking Dewdrop's focus out of the
If you would
equation,
like to practice mending
would she
something,
be
have a go
a
with that
wand
broken
user, or
statue
would
in the
she
alcove by
prefer
the water.
non-wand magic?
It allegedly symbolized
Wandless, I think, because
Perhaps a jilted
it's
lover
like
thought it too
it's like
accurate
Maddie
and
said,
lashed
much
out.
more convenient. Don't have to carry this thing around.
Reparo.
I thought I could fix this.
But yeah, it's like what Natty said. It's like, it's literally a matter of convenience and not being reliant upon a tool for magic.
And that's fair, yeah.
It's a good thing the Owlery is away from the rest of the school. Quite your own room. I need to stop by the Owlery. Far too long since I've spent a
That's a little scary.
I think it's beautiful.
Is this the fighting?
The Fight Club? Oh. Suit of armor.
Keep these two in mind.
Why are they fighting?
Because one of them keeps humming.
Why do I have to keep them in mind?
Because they have like 3 different animations.
Oh, okay. This wooden statue bears the likeness of a pangardone, fearless feline mouse hunters and devoted study companion.
I'd lose my wand too much. Heck, I almost lost my medical necklace today at the mall. Don't do that. That's important.
I could wander the greenhouses for hours.
Revelio.
I'd worry about breaking my wand.
Yes.
Like they're what? A few galleons.
Uh-huh.
Three sister bells are said to be tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen, and it is rumored that one can hear them ring. Agrilshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
That's what my mother would say.
Hi, Friar. Bye, Friar.
Revelio.
Shouldn't we meet Sebastian?
Yeah, he'll wait.
Allegedly, the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda, date unknown, caster unspecified. Unidentified. It's Elphaba.
Revelio.
Horns like those were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn, with a wedge stuffed inside, presumably to mute it.
Gorgonzola. It's a cheese.
Oh. Sebastian?
Yes, we picked up I picked up a couple of pieces while you were gone.
Okay.
That might have just been the one.
No. Ooh. It's not very Dewdrop, but that is cute. Do they have, like, mechanical effects?
Yes. So... Oh, look, it's her sister's name. So...
I wish we could equip them underneath.
Technically, we can't. Hold on, we can. I think. I thought there was a way to keep, like, one visible and one not. But I might be forgetting that, I guess.
I think do the Tenebrous one, since it's, like, cute.
Okay.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Revelio.
Flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Scragglethorpe the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Brave man. Broken broom. The broken broom belonged to Celine Wortnaby, and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded.
The world will never know.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is.
I've
I
been
haven't
here
left
for
the
20
castle
minutes.
since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very
very
best of
true.
guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Where are the cameras?
Did you say where are the cameras?
Why is he being so nice?
Oh. Because a professor told him to do it. Weasley's probably got something on him. You help this new girl or I'll shut your fight club down.
That's how Baracus got Cypher to behave.
Something like that, yeah. What?
Behave or I'll tell Dewdrop where your bedroom is.
Yes, that's accurate. Oh.
Oh?
So we still have to wait because Mickey wants to be there for the game to play Indiana Jones and the Great Circle because archaeology. Apparently it succeeded so much that Disney has already ordered a series of games.
Oh. Why not just do it one sequel at a time?
Yeah.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
The
way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Love Quidditch outfits, by the way. Like these particular robes for it. I've always liked their design.
Okay.
Orion was never a flyer. He has a fear of heights.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
Sebastian, don't push
Surprised
people
the
over.
Professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Is he flirting with us?
Speaking of detention,
Probably.
this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Why?
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh,
I mean, it's restricted
just one
for
moment.
a reason.
This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies.
They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
We should bring one of those to Miranda.
How do these make you feel?
Me?
Yes. How do the honking flowers make you feel?
We should bring one to the girl.
Samantha.
Samantha, that's her name, not Miranda.
Come on, it even starts with an S.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
I'll kill you, Leander.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Running out of breath, Sebastian?
Exactly. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have
Why
more
don't we
confidence
walk?
in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Can you? Oh, yeah, sort of.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's
little bit.
positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
You told us about the
still
Fight
haven't told
Club.
me how you became so good at dueling.
Fought a dragon.
Fought a dragon. I fought the king of the goblins.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
He says, about to make the rest of my year 10 times more eventful.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, Sebastian. We gotta do this.
She's beautiful.
Meow.
Meow.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr.
Hello,
Moon.
Mr. Moon.
Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Look how harmless.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
Yes, Mr. Moon has a very interesting fear of them.
Tell me, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
You can buy beer.
Fact. Nice hat.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts,
We should
and
start with
some
wand.
potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
You're just leaving me?
Yeah.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Start with wand?
Start with wand. Let's see. Ollivanders is here. Oh, it's literally next to us.
Merlin, blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment,
Who told
please.
you? What do you know?
Who told you about me?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
I love the process of
No,
wand.
not you.
Wand finding.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay.
Alright, so that's
we get
the final
choice on wood type.
Yep. So we have
Willow.
3 variations. Oh god, okay, hang on. Willow.
I don't know if that's an option.
Willow.
Willow.
Curious indeed.
How long?
Short, I think like 10? How big is 10? Like, do you think that'd be good size for D-drop?
Yeah.
Okay, flexibility, what does that mean?
Like, is it a solid wand? Is it like, is the wood reactive or is it stiff?
Like, somewhere between, like, stiff and, like... a little more to the side, other way. Leaning a bit more towards stiff. I think unbending.
How intriguing.
Now we get to make it look pretty? Can we do, like, a woody color?
Yeah, so first choose your
Curious indeed.
style, and then, like, the colors change based on that.
Okay.
So you have your notched, classic, soft spiral.
How intriguing.
Major spiral, stock, ringed, crooked, and natural.
Oh, let's do the stalked, I think, is it?
Curious indeed.
Yeah, that one.
This one?
The stalk.
Okay. And then you have the light brown, dark brown, warm brown.
Let's do the light brown, I think.
How intriguing.
I think that one's very dewdrop.
And what do you want for... I believe unicorn is mostly for healing.
I was gonna say, and I also think unicorn hair is the one that harms the creature the least.
Yeah.
So I think
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. What do you think?
Willow gravitates towards you.
Huh?
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Can we get like little bees and put on our wand?
Little bees? I don't know.
Beads.
Beads? I'm not sure. Hang on. Because I know we can change something with our wand. Oh yeah, we can change like the handle.
Gloves. Yeah, we can do green gloves.
Okay. Now for the bullshit shopping. Plums and Scrolls is behind us.
An inquiring mind.
Nope,
Pardon
just
me,
here because
sir.
I need to.
I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's
she
certainly
hard
something
to
to aspire
impress?
to, Mr.
Yes.
Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Can I
Let's
impress
have
the
a
girls with this?
Can you do what?
Can I impress the girls with
Let's
this?
look at what we have,
Absolutely.
shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
We'll come back to it later.
Revelio.
Oh. This enchanted staircase in Tombs and Scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. Proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products including spellcrafts, handy for conjuration.
Revelio.
Holy shit, I missed 15 messages from you, Zane.
Huh?
You sent me 15 TikToks.
Oh, like yesterday?
Yeah.
We have... I should open these. Challenges. Okay, we have some new gloves that we can look at. No. Go here. Handwear? Gloves.
Is it face wear?
Do I not just automatically get the item? I'm trying to remember how this works. Gear appearance reward.
F.
Oh, this is how I do the thing. This is what I was looking for from before. Hang on. So now... What about this?
I...
Take a dewdrop to prison. Do you want to go back to the...
I kind of like the base outfit, the like red one. Over.
This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's cute. Neckwear?
I don't think we have anything new.
F. Oh, that's so cute for her.
You want it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Face wear.
Oh, right. Hang on. Phase where.
Nope. Let's go with the legendary gloves, I think.
These ones?
Yeah. They got texture. And then look to see what we can put on to maximize our stats. Like go to open.
We don't have anything new yet.
But we have the
This is the top one.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Technically, they run this. They run the same.
Oh, okay. Headwear?
No, there's no property to it.
Scarf?
Nothing new yet.
Okay. Oh, look at her, so cute. New cloak. I don't like that. I don't think I like her with cloaks on.
That's fair.
Can we equip it and hide it? Because that looks like good.
Oh yeah, can I hang on, let's see.
Gear.
And then
Oh wait, there's also Oh, turn that one around. Maybe. No. There we go.
Stick to the no cloak? Okay.
I'm sticking to the no cloak until I get it. Maybe if I get like a cape.
There definitely are capes. Alright, and we can't do the other thing until we get the invisibility.
Revelio.
Frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers alike, Zonka's is a place to buy pranks and jokes in Hogsmeade. Is that where we're gonna find Everett?
I'm sure this is a place that he frequents, yes. Where is it? There it is.
Frog Spawn Soap, an amphibious surprise awaits anyone who tries to wash with this particular bar of soap. Once submerged in water, a cohort of wriggling tadpoles hatches right out of the suds.
I have a gift for Mickey.
Oh, she'd love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not a prank, it's an actual present.
Revelio.
Just don't tell her.
Look at him.
Love you.
Look at the nibbler.
So for context, I don't know if everyone knows this, but I think Zane, I've told you about this before. When I went to Universal, my aunt bought me a little niffler.
Yeah, you've got the same one I do.
Yeah! And now he lives in my college dorm, because I brought him to university with me.
Mm-hmm.
And every single time one of my friends comes into the rooms, I just hand him to them, because they'll just hold him and stare at him, because he, like, fits perfectly in your hand.
Yes.
And his name is Little Guy.
Little Guy.
So if we ever get a Niffler in this, his name? Little Guy.
Little Guy.
Dung Bomb. A favorite among pranksters, the Dung Bomb produces a foul odor, causing anyone in the vicinity to evacuate post haste.
Cool. Fascinating. I think that's next door. I don't think that's involved with this.
So wait, in the Hufflepuff run, why do you go to Azkaban? In the Hufflepuff run, why do you go to Azkaban?
So it's because you're following. You as a Hufflepuff get a different clue about one of the storyline missions, which leads you, instead of going after the male ghost, you go after the lost lover of his, who it turns out is in Azkaban.
Okay. Savvy traveler knows that some water wells may have more to offer than this relatively inanimate water well in the village of Hogsmeade.
Ooh, I saw a page. Okay, where are the other two shops? Ooh, Honeydukes.
Candy. I didn't get to go into Honeydukes when I went to Universal.
Oh, really? I mean, it's alright.
Revelio.
We got butterbeer though.
That's all that matters.
It was really good. I kind of want it again. I miss it. It tasted so good.
Yeah. Did you get the standard or the frozen?
Frozen.
Revelio.
I don't like hot drinks, and it was the middle of fucking summer. J. Pippin's Potions. Established in 1753 is the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients.
What did that say?
Okay.
Stick with these?
No, we're gonna make them cute, but like, let's put them on.
God, where is it? There it is. Okay.
Listen, my number one priority is having her look good.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
I'm really into parametric creatures. I
It
don't know
may
if
not
they're...
be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful.
Dewdrop and Orion would get
heal,
along well.
Destroy, protect.
They
You'll discover
would.
all
I
this
mean,
soon
like,
enough.
he's
As it's
kind
your
of in
first
the
time
world.
in,
True,
I should
he is
mention
out
that It's
there.
not just potion recipes I
And they've
sell.
interacted.
I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Let's get you those recipes.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time
No,
if
we're
you're in a
not
rush
going to do
today.
beer again, are we?
Goodbye. I mean, we'll buy that stuff, but we come back here for like a side mission at one point.
What do we need to get?
I think we're going to the meat. Yeah.
Quills?
No, it's stuff for like herbology.
The parrot.
Nope, that's not the spell I wanted. Go back up.
field guide pages everywhere?
Because they exploded out of our field guide.
Oh, they exploded?
Yeah,
out
that
of it?
scene of us opening the book was the field guide, like, shooting itself into space.
I zoned out.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
So wait, if Pippin buys
Do
from
have a
him,
look
if
around.
we need potion
Plenty of
ingredients, do we just go
ingredients
to
to
him?
pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything.
If we need
Better go and
potions and
find
ingredients, we
Sebastian.
come here to Timothy. If we want to buy the potions outright, we go to Pippin.
Okay. Is it cheaper to go to Timothy?
Oh,
sorry.
No, you're fine. It literally just restated what he said.
Oh, okay.
It was talking about him. It is usually always cheaper to do the stuff on your own hands, yeah. Once we have access to the room of requirements, we can start doing our own potion stuff.
Can we make it and then sell it to Pippin?
I can't remember if you can sell the potion stuff outright. I know you can sell, like, stuff you pick up, so I'm assuming you can. I was not much of a potion maker in my playthrough. Oh god. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Okay. Sebastian. Wait, Sebastian, I have to pet.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Do. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
The fuck do you mean the world is an oyster? Girl.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Cat, get out of here!
Sebastian, take the cat.
Oh god, the lag. Oh god, okay.
Are we wasting him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear it out eventually.
Cat, no! Sebastian, no!
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Leviosa. Confringo. Look out.
Sebastian.
That's
Poor
right,
Sebastian.
lumbering louses.
He's got strength.
A few more hits should do the job.
goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
I don't remember what happened.
Beard, are you all right?
We are.
Such
And
a
we were
dude
glad
rap
to help.
response.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you
I don't
wouldn't
wanna
mind
be an
helping
aura,
me put a
though.
few things back to where
No,
they
thank
were.
you.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Dewdrop, anti-cop.
I can't remember if she's anti-cop or not in game.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you...
Can't think of any time she's ever had a good interaction with a guard.
One less thing for
We
Officer
just need a
Singer to
lot
worry
of
about.
corrupt guards.
Fair.
Not her fault. No prison can hold her.
Also true.
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Who's Mr. Hill?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself.
I don't know.
Augustus Hill.
A man from Whoville.
Clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrags.
Then Order of Merlin on my permanent
are some
record?
unique items that afford certain
Hi, Blackie.
protections, as it were. Life-saving
Hi, baby boo.
and as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What's he giving us?
It's just a higher level of the school robes.
Oh, that's hideous still.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it when I get control back.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
You were
I'd say that I
absolutely
agree.
pulverized by a troll.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
You had your ass handed to you, sir.
Is that the bar where Fight Club is?
No. Fight Club is back at the school.
I know, I just like making Fight Club jokes. I like talking about Fight Club.
The bar is where trans rights are.
Oh.
3 broomsticks is this way, if I remember correctly. Watch me absolutely not be remembering correctly. I don't know why I said the 3 broomsticks.
Is that not where it is?
Jesus. Sebastian?
I love how they warned us.
We...
Cat.
Cat.
Zane, we haven't pet that one.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get Sebastian to move.
Pet, pet, pet.
Oh, you're very leopard-like.
Yes. Isn't he beautiful?
Oh, Hogsmeade Square, Seedling Sons, Honeydukes. We should be going to the Hog's Head.
I thought it was the Three Broomsticks.
Three Broomsticks is somewhere else.
So are we going to the Hog's Head?
Well, first I have to make fucking Sebastian walk.
Just abandon him. Founded in 1750, with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Gladrags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying, in particular, the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most. Can we go in? Can we go buy clothes?
It's the shop that we were just in.
Can we go buy clothes?
Oh, we have no money at the current moment.
Yes, we do. We have $100.
It's not enough.
Really?
Assuming
Sebastian, it's not enough.
Bedlam in there. You might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to
Oh,
know.
it is Three Broomsticks. Why was I going to the Hog's Head?
Because you like crime.
See that fucking top hat? That shit's suspicious.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
I love the idea that entering a bar is going to protect you.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Hi, Lord Gok. Bye, Lord Gok.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
You
Well done.
helped.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure.
I love the idea that even Sebastian knows he got his ass beat.
That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My
That's a
friend
child.
is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Like what?
Can't
like a
drink
hog
butterbeer forever.
Incorrect.
Yeah, technically I could.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Bless you. He could have just given you his business card.
And on
Are you
that
sure?
note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Currently run by Serona Ryan and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself, the Three Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who enjoy butter whiskey or fire whiskey. Do they have a fire whiskey product? I assume they do. Zane, who can legally drink.
That's what I'm trying to think. I don't remember if there was. If there is, it's probably in like the Hogshead or yeah, like one of the restaurants, which I never officially ate at.
Oh. Because they're expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also never technically ate at any of them.
Oh, hold on.
We were just too busy. Oh, that's perfect. Is that any better than the other outfits, or?
Yes. It has a better
Even better.
defense, yes.
And it's so dewdrop with the like teal skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Can witches only wear skirts, or can we wear like pants?
I'm fairly certain there are pants outfits out there.
I thought Dewdrop would wear pants because she only ever wears skirts.
She knows what she's about. Hello?
She does, and that is kicking the ass of every antagonist in a pretty little pink skirt.
True.
I hope sometimes they think back on that and remember they got their ass handed to them by a little girl in a pretty pink skirt.
Oh, I'm sure some of them do.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk
No.
later. For the moment, we should return to the
We
castle.
don't even know why he
Professor
has us
Weasley's
in his
certain
sights.
to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Why would she give us detention for almost getting mauled to death? Sorry, bludgeoned to death.
Bludgeon.
Listen, just because she doesn't like you doesn't mean she doesn't like me.
Hmm. Oh no, it's in the grand staircase, isn't it? Yeah.
What's in the grand
Our
staircase?
common room.
The Woho common room?
The Ravenclaw common room?
Oh. No, it's in Ravenclaw Tower.
Yeah, they just don't have that part, like, sectioned out. I think all of them are technically fast travel to by using the grand staircase section. I think. I can't remember. Maybe not the dungeon dwellers. Level 66 cooking on RuneScape. Nice.
Hey.
Oh, Records of the Realm went live. Wonder who's playing tonight.
Do you want me to check?
Well, I opened it. They're currently on their starting soon screen.
What campaign?
Elemental extraction. I'm sorry, extrication. session 28. What's that down? Ooh.
Ooh.
You've got a cool bathroom.
The girly pops, or?
I assume so. Come and see me discover something in the locket we found at Green Guts. Roger, Roger, Professor. Does it say O to read your mail? Yes, it does. Okay.
Wait, why are we reading our mail?
No, I was just seeing what it said. I couldn't see what the button was. I assume that the... Oh, this is like a cool little bathing. I like that.
Oh.
I assume that much like the other,
Runs?
all the other common rooms, that we have staircases that change.
Change?
Or that reject based on gender.
Oh. Have we tried?
I didn't see another staircase yet. When I get to the common room, I'll try to find the other side. I assume it's just over here, right? Yeah. Doesn't seem like it.
Revelio.
Try going up then, maybe?
Well, the problem is, like...
Oh. In the books, it's only the boys... It's only the girl staircase that rejects boys.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Girls can go into the boys' rooms, but boys can't go into the girls'
Okay, maybe that's why. All I remember was I was exploring as Orion, and the staircase suddenly, like, threw me across the room.
Yeah. Try going up. Because it can't really reject you if you're going down.
Oh, I've already gone back up it again.
Oh.
Kind of reminds me of the Divinity hallway.
Isn't it like they're both like towers.
Yeah. Bye, bananas.
Bye, bananas. Oh wait, what's that embroidered casual uniform?
I don't know. Give me 1 second. Hang on.
Lumos.
I thought I heard one of the things.
Protego.
Nope, that's Protego. Jesus.
I like the other one more.
One spider. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that? It's an owl? Don't fucking put your hand out at me. Oh yeah, never mind. I went past it. 13, 0, 1, 2, 3, 16, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bog. Math. What's that, a new scarf? How do you feel about that one?
I do rather like it.
Okay. Oops, excuse me, pardon me. Professor Fig!
Professor!
I'm not sure we ever see Professor Fig actually teach.
What does he teach?
I don't know! That's the problem.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the mistress charged me with arranging the rather incomplete arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them accumulate before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock, sir, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I'm thinking like the book from what is that?
Revelio.
It's a siren. With you.
Let me see
Oh,
what it is.
He just left.
He's going. He's got shit to do.
Unsupervised.
Got shit to do. I do not need to go that far away. I don't know what I just marked. Oh, it's a building in Hogsmeade. It's because I marked the three, or the
Hogshead.
Yeah. That's what that marker is. I'll fix that in a second.
If only a new student were to help me with my...
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sure they have a reason. Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies
I
and
don't
spoil
recognize
sports.
any of these players for this
Leander
game.
Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make
Leander
some new
sucks,
friends,
yeah.
and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least,
That's
not
why.
often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda
What's her
is
name?
one of the worst losers.
Zenobia.
Everett and Astoria are
Zenobia,
terrible as well.
this is why people hate
and
you?
now those poor losers have taken my
When you get the
gobstones
gobstones back
them
and
in
you
very
come
high
back, you can
places all
choose
over
just
the
to keep
school.
them for yourself or not.
Is that what you did?
As a Ryan, I think I did, yeah.
Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
How awfully specific.
Hmm.
Any ideas of how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Broom? You don't have any friends?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I can't make promises,
I'll
but I
see
will
what
try.
I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Sounds great.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be
No.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished,
No, you want
come
this
and
one.
see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Is she telling us to go to the fight club?
You know
Yeah.
where to find me once you've finished.
One of her things is to go win 2 rounds at the fight club.
Who's crossed once isn't as secret as it's believed
What
to
a
be.
woman.
I love her.
Do you know what Mickey's up to
Huh?
today? Do you know what Mickey's up to?
Dying? I don't know.
That sounds fair.
She's been sleeping like 2 hours a day.
Well, I wonder who else has a questionable sleep schedule.
You?
You. I'm referring to
Oh.
you. You had a very questionable sleep
I still have a
schedule.
very questionable sleep schedule. I'm gonna go back to bed as soon as we do the fight club.
Okay.
I wanna go there. Take me there. Why won't you just let me mark it? Why do you have to fight me on this?
I can't believe the fight club's actually a fucking club.
Yeah.
And she doesn't do anything about it? She just, like, lets it exist?
No, why should she care?
Fight club.
Nah. Fine, I'll do this by my own merit.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
No.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Hello.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys.
What?
Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would a headmistress do such a thing?
Why would Professor Moll conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true.
Sounds
He's
right.
a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Why don't you follow the keys?
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
God, if only somebody could tell me what's inside these cabinets.
I'll look into it.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you follow a few keys at least.
Goodbye.
I'd love to know what you find.
No.
You really showed that
Shut up.
troll what's what, didn't you?
Fuck you. That's Professor Ben's class. Hi, Professor Ben. Bye, Professor Ben. You know Professor Ben? How do you feel about Professor Ben?
I don't know who Professor Ben is.
Professor Ben is the ghost that teaches history of magic.
Oh, Professor Ben. Yeah, okay. I'm vaguely familiar.
Only a book. Well, he was also in the background of a movie.
He was a book-only character.
Yeah. He never had much of anything. I'm lost. This is the main exit. Yes.
Don't get me started
Greenhouse.
Isn't Sebastian?
Don't worry about where Sebastian's family is from.
Where is his family from?
Feldcroft. I guess if I just teleport here. Where'd my phone just go? There it is.
You're not allowed a phone anymore. Your phone privileges.
No.
Vote.
That's upsetting.
Yeah. So how have you been? What you up to?
Fine.
Good.
Writing bullshit.
Bullshit. That's not a very nice way to refer to your writing.
Yeah. I still have what, 2 weeks before I start classes again?
Yeah, you're just kind of existing right now, aren't you?
Working every night.
Yep. You didn't go off of that yet?
Not until the 6th.
Oh.
Actually, not until the 13th, but I have the night of the 6th off because I have to drive to St. Louis.
Oh, why?
I have a
Revelio.
thing at a school that I don't want to specifically say anything about.
Oh, okay.
There you have a thing.
Some students believe that a wish made over the well of four beasts, whether near the Thestral Griffin Chimera or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four.
I mean, that's cool.
But, like...
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did take him down a peg.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Fireworks?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Come on. Potato. Give them what for. Stupefy.
Lumos.
What to do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Well fought.
Hope to see you back here again.
Can we do another one right now?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
I think I have
Of
to use the
course.
training dummy
I'll
first.
fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
But yes, we can
Ready
do the
to have a
second
try
one
now?
later.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
So why did they have like a 6th grader running the underground dueling?
Great question.
Excellent.
That's like a first year, isn't he?
He definitely looks like it.
Didn't they just have
Nicely
us?
done. Keep trying.
Oh, okay, I see.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
We should do Nazi. Let's say?
Yes,
Natty.
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 Then let's get to it.
Natty.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in
Why did
advance.
she fucking bow? Why is there 3 of them?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Don't shy away now.
Yeah, they're not very subtle with it.
With the fighting, no. Oops,
Repair.
repair was not what I meant to have.
But we also like don't they have to like go to the nurses afterwards?
I guess it depends on how bad it is. I didn't realize you were still going. I did just slam her with a barrel, to be fair.
Can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Well, oh, hi, Natty.
Assignment's all finished.
Goodbye, Lucan. Okay. Let's go grab Incendio, and then I'll call it. Oh, crap. What section is she in? There we go. There we go. I know what I'm doing. I would say hopefully Mickey has slept all day, but then she won't sleep again tonight.
Yeah.
Which has been the main issue.
I was wondering when I got a message from her.
Why you got a message from what?
Mickey at 1 a.m.
Oh, yeah. Because when she has been falling asleep, it's for an hour at a time.
Yeah.
Give me my spell.
Professor Leaf.
Professor Leaf, please. Why is Chuck E. Cheese having an existential breakdown?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes, I beat the other student to death.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Beautiful.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
I'll incinerate what I want. Okay. That is the beginning of Dewdrop's quest. Run.
Get away, get away, get away, get away. Run, 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 run.
Let me out.
Run, 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 run,
I'd
run,
better
run.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
No. Next time, side quests and learning the disillusionment spell, so that way we can go into the restricted
Oh.
section.
Professor Fig's a professor. He does realize he can just give us clearance, right?
Yeah, it's not so much going into the thing that's the problem. He just wants us to be prepared for whatever we find.
Are we gonna bring Sebastian?
Yeah, so he tells us he gets called away, so he tells us not to go into the restricted section without him, and then Sebastian shows us how to stealth into it.
Radical. What a guy.
What a guy. I guess I'll raid out to the D&D stuff today.
Yeah? Is there anyone else who likes streaming? Like, I think I saw Tenebris streaming earlier, but I don't...
is not currently streaming.
Okay. Yeah.
It's Records or somebody else. Let's see who's up. Sushi's streaming. Sushi's currently on a. It looks like they're currently on a pause stream.
A what stream?
But like a pause screen.
Oh.
Let's
just do Records.
Yeah, cause Bill is doing Veilguard, which I don't want any spoilers for. So.
If anyone is still watching.
Away it goes. We still got a couple of people. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you when Dewdrop's adventures continue.
Or before that.
I mean, yes. I assume we'll do a stream before that, but still.
No, we're only streaming this for the next 4 months.
This is it. This is all you get.
Sorry.
All right.
But respecting...
They are gone.